Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Of birds, having developed feathers or plumage, often used in combination. Develop and reach maturity, undergo maturation. He matured fast. Fully considered and perfected. Mature plans. Fully developed or matured and ready to be eaten or used. Full-bodied mature wines. Cause to ripen or develop fully. Age matures a good wine. Grow old or older. Cause to ripen and discharge pus. Become due for repayment. These bonds mature in 2005. Characteristic of maturity. Mature for her age. Develop and work out fully in one's mind. I need to mature my thoughts. Having reached full natural growth or development. A mature cell. Of birds, having developed feathers or plumage, often used in combination. Of an arrow, equipped with feathers. Pass into a condition gradually, take on a specific property or attribute, become. Develop and reach maturity, undergo maturation. Come to have or undergo a change of physical features and attributes. Come into existence, take on form or shape. Cultivate by growing, often involving improvements by means of agricultural techniques. We grow wheat here. Grow emotionally or mature. Become attached by or as if by the process of growth. The tree trunks had grown together. Become larger, greater, or bigger. Expand or gain. Cause to grow or develop. He grows vegetables in his backyard. Increase in size by natural process. Corn doesn't grow here. Develop and reach maturity. Undergo maturation. Ripen and generate pus. Grow old or older. Fully considered and perfected. Fully ripe, at the height of bloom. Far along in time. A ripe old age. Fully developed or matured and ready to be eaten or used. Ripe peaches. Most suitable or right for a particular purpose. The time is ripe for great sociological changes. At the highest point of development, especially in judgment or knowledge. A ripe mind. Fully prepared or eager. The colonists were ripe for revolution. Cause to ripen or develop fully. The sun ripens the fruit. Grow ripe. The plums ripen in July. A time of life, usually defined in years, at which some particular qualification or power arises. She was now of school age. A prolonged period of time. We've known each other for ages. A late time of life. Old age is not for sissies. Grow old or older. She aged gracefully. An era of history having some distinctive feature. We live in a litigious age. Begin to seem older. Get older. The death of his wife caused him to age fast. How long something has existed. It was replaced because of its age. Make older. The death of his child aged him tremendously. Get on board of trains, buses, ships, aircraft, etc. Appear in a show, on TV or radio. Get up on the back of. Grow old or older. Develop in a positive way. Have smooth relations. Grow late or, of time, elapse. Grow old or older. Young men senesce. Ripen and generate pus. Cause to ripen and discharge pus. The oil suppurates the pustules. Of persons, e.g., having gained full status. A full-fledged lawyer. Of a bird, having reached full development with fully grown adult plumage, ready to fly. Of a young bird, having acquired its flight feathers. Young bird that has just fledged or become capable of flying. Any new participant in some activity. Of persons, e.g., having gained full status. Sees itself as a fully fledged rival party. Of a bird, having reached full development with fully grown adult plumage, ready to fly. Of a young bird, having acquired its flight feathers. A fledgling robin. Young bird that has just fledged or become capable of flying. Any new participant in some activity. Young and inexperienced. A fledgling enterprise. Used of societies, having high industrial development. Developed countries. Being changed over time so as to be e.g. stronger or more complete or more useful. The developed qualities of the Hellenic outlook. Of real estate, made more useful and profitable as by building or laying out roads. Condominiums were built on the developed site. Used of tobacco, aging as a preservative process, aged, is pronounced as one syllable. Having attained a specific age, aged, is pronounced as one syllable. Aged 10. People who are old collectively. Special arrangements were available for the aged. Of wines, fruit, cheeses, having reached a desired or final condition, aged, pronounced as one syllable. Mature well-aged cheeses. Advanced in years, aged, is pronounced as two syllables. Aged members of the society. At an advanced stage of erosion, pronounced as one syllable. Aged rocks. Too ripe and beginning to turn soft. Of wines, fruit, cheeses, having reached a desired or final condition, aged, pronounced as one syllable. Softened through age or experience. Having a full and pleasing flavor through proper aging. Mellowed fruit. Slightly and pleasantly intoxicated from alcohol or a drug, especially marijuana. Softened through age or experience. Mellow wisdom. Become more relaxed, easygoing, or genial. With age, he mellowed. Having a full and pleasing flavor through proper aging. A mellow port. Unhurried and relaxed. A mellow conversation. In a mellow manner. Make or grow, more, mellow. These apples need to mellow a bit more. Soften, make mellow. Age and experience mellowed him over the years. Characteristic of late maturity verging on decline. A serene autumnal mood. Of or characteristic of or occurring in autumn. The autumnal equinox. Being at the best stage of development. An imaginary great circle on the surface of the Earth passing through the north and south poles at right angles to the equator. All points on the same meridian have the same longitude. The highest level or degree attainable. The highest stage of development. A town in eastern Mississippi. Of or happening at noon. Meridian hour. Bursting into flower. Designed to arouse lust. Adult movies. A fully developed person from maturity onward. Of animals, fully developed. An adult animal. Any mature animal. Given or giving freely. Was a big tipper. Very intense. In a big rage. Prodigious. Big spender. In a boastful manner. He talked big all evening. Of animals, fully developed. In an advanced stage of pregnancy. Was big with child. Conspicuous in position or importance. A big figure in the movement. Generous and understanding and tolerant. A heart big enough to hold no grudges. Feeling self-importance. Too big for his britches. Exhibiting self-importance. Big talk. Above average in size or number or quantity or magnitude or extent. Set out for the big city. Loud and firm. A big voice. Marked by intense physical force. A big wind. Significant. Graduation was a big day in his life. On a grand scale. Think big. Bursting into flower. Capable of bearing fruit. Fully ripe. At the height of bloom. A full-blown rose. Having or displaying all the characteristics necessary for completeness. A full-blown financial crisis. Of animals, fully developed. Of animals, fully developed.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.